Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi theme tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, today we're going to put together this little section here, and what we've got a sort of text to image on hover. It's actually text to product image on hover, and then when you click on the image itself, it'll take you to the product. So really easy to do. Nice effective little thing to have on your site. We've done it the other way around. We've done image to text on hover before. I don't think we've done it this way, or certainly not with a product in the background. So let's get started. Of course, I'm using the fantastic Divi theme right here. The Divi theme just keeps getting better and better with more and more features. If you want to take it for a test run, you can do so from my affiliate link below the video. So let's enable our visual builder so we can build on the front end. Once enabled, let's go down to where we want to work. I guess I'll just create a new row beneath this one I just created. So I'm going to hit the green button there to create a new row. I'm going to have 3 columns in it, just like the one above. And as you can see, it's popped it in there. For my example above, I used a little blow-up module. You can use any module you wish, regular text module. You can use an image if you want to. I'm actually going to use an icon for mine. So let's say secret dress sale. I guess we've used most of the others up, and obviously you put some content in here. I haven't really got any, but I'll just leave it with the default text there to demonstrate having a bit of text inside. I'm going to go ahead and center align my content in a minute. Now, image and icon, I'm going to use a little icon for mine. I used that little heart icon before. That was quite handy. By default, it comes with all these elegant themes icons. And I think I just went down and chose a heart. Obviously, you choose exactly what you want, or use an image if you wish. That's fine. Now, for the link for the module, we need to link it to a particular product so that when they click on it, it's going to go to that product. So we're going to use the dynamic content feature here, which is really useful. And if you look in the module link, when you hover over there, you've got a little disk icon on the right hand side. If you left click on that, you can choose what you want it to link to, a post, a page. In our case, I'm going to use a product. And it'll bring up your product list here. And so I guess I can pick any dress. Yes, they're on the next page. I'll say red dress. Okay, so that's now going to link to the red dress product when anybody clicks on this module. That's fine. Let's go over to our design tab. What I'm going to do is I want to center align that text. Obviously, you have it the way you want to. And I'm also going to add a little bit of padding. So if we go down to spacing, I'm going to give it 30 pixels padding all round. Just put in the 30, it'll put in the pix for you. Hit the chain, it'll do the opposite one. That gives it some space all around. It's hard to tell because there's no border. Let's give it a bit of box shadow to just define it. There we go. You can see the outline of it now. Now then, what we want it to do, we really want it to sort of disappear when we've got our mouse over it. And we want it to reappear when we haven't. And when it disappears, we want to be able to see an image that's behind it. So let's just save what we've got here. Let's go into the row and put an image behind that first column. Hit the settings on the row. Here's our 3 columns. Here's the first one. Go down to background, over to image, and choose the image that we want in there. I guess I'm looking for a red dress. There's a red dress. Great. At the moment you can see it in there absolutely fine. It's because we put no background in our module. And also while I'm in the row settings, we want to go to design. I want to make all my rows the same height. So equalize column heights. There we go. So even if I have another one with less text in it, the column height will be still exactly the same. Alright, let's save that. Now let's make the magic happen with our module here. First thing we want to do is get rid of the dress, because we don't really want to see that picture until they hover over it. So let's click on the cog, and we want to go down. We're on the content tab, down to background, and just give it a background color. I'm going to use white. There we go. Now, when they hover over it, we want to see the dress and not the text and the icon. So let's go over to our design tab, and we'll go down to filters, and let's go down to opacity. You used to have to do this with custom CSS, but Divi's come a long way since then. You can do it all with the inbuilt features. So if you look at opacity here, if you hover your mouse over the word opacity, these little icons will appear. We want to hit the little arrow one. That will give us an option for desktop, which is the non-hover state on all devices, and hover, which funnily enough is the hover state on all devices when your mouse is over it. And in the hover state, I want to pull that opacity all the way down. There we go, so we can see our image through the background there. Right, that's pretty much all there is to it. Let's save our changes. We'll save the page changes. Once saved, let's exit the Visual Builder. Go down to where we were. And let's take a look. Great, when we hover over it, it shows the secret dress sale. And then when we click on it, even though you can't see the module because its opacity is all the way down, you can still click on it. And that takes us to our red dress there. Job done. Let's go back. And of course, all you do is rinse and repeat, enable your Visual Builder again. You can copy this one over, put a different image behind this column, and link to a different product, which is exactly what I've done with these ones up here. So there you have it. Nice little feature to have on your site. A nice little CSS effect that you can do without actually writing any code whatsoever. It's well done, Divi. You've done it again. Really impressed with that. So that is how to create a text to image reveal on hover, or text to product image reveal on hover, I guess. So I hope you've enjoyed that and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.